I just finished reading the latest chapter of Blue Light, and what the fuck is even going on? What is this manga even about anymore? Bro, I started reading this shit like when it come out, like 4 years ago or some shit, and back then it was simple, it was just like, okay, here you go, here's 30 players, right? I'm gonna rank them from first to last, and guess who's last? Well, not the main character Isagi, but like some other monk dude, which by the way, rip Igaguri. L, you'll forever be missed. But yeah, that was that. Okay, it was just football. Okay, there was no crazy power ups, and there was no like weird shit like egos, weapons, and like metavision and shit like that. And it was just simple ball kicking. Just men in a room kicking balls, having fun with balls. It was that was it. And then what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is going on? Why is Isagi crashing out and having a dimensional power time rip thingy in the middle of a fucking football match? Bro, it is not that deep. Just kick the ball into the hole, man. It is not that deep. Okay? There is no reason to be crashing out and calling people clowns or shit or failures or losers just because they fucking stole a ball from you, bro. It is not that bad. Don't even get me started on like everyone else in this game or in this manga, bro. They are all insane. They're all equal. They share like the same level of intelligence, which is like the batshit insane type of intelligence. Cause man, what the fuck is this? What is going on? Okay, listen. All right. At first, it was fine. Okay. When they started amping stuff up, like okay, let me introduce the concept of egos. Okay, I was like, okay, this is getting a little edgy, right? This is getting a little bit much. But it's like a sports anime, and like to keep sports anime interesting, you gotta like introduce weird stuff. And so I was like, you know what? That's fine. But then it just got worse and worse and worse because it just kept introducing new shit, and it just became this big like. I understand it now. I understand it now. Kaiser, turn to a femboy. I'm going to fuck your ass. And speaking of Kaiser, man, don't even get me started. Okay, we had like 60 chapters of this man. Okay, but which, by the way, I do not like Kaiser. Okay, he is not a good character. I mean, he is a somewhat well written character, but I do not like him personally. Okay, he's such a dick. Okay, he's such a bro. Isagi, I get you, man. I get why you hate this man so much. Okay, I get it. I get why you want to absolutely destroy this man. But why are both of you just crashing out and saying shit like, be the shitty clown of this, my story? Blood, this ain't theater, bro. This is football. You're playing fucking football. Can you guys lock the fuck in? I'm just so done with it, bro. Especially the recent chapter of Nagi putting the fries in the bag, bro. That was one of the most. What the How is Nagi the most genius character in the whole game? How is Nagi the guy who pulled off a five-chain hat trick fucking obliterated? Bro, look at the list of like people in like the rankings, right? Some of them aren't even valid. Like, okay, if we're being honest, look at Shidou, right? What does Shidou do? All he does is just fucking like he scored like maybe like one or two goals, and I guess that's impressive, but at the same time, he's not a good team player. Like, this is a betting system. You would want to bid on players that you think would be of good use to your team. Your team isn't gonna benefit from it like a fucking horny ass 18-year-old tan bitch going, I'm gonna come, shoot it, Isagi, shoot it. No, I get why this guy had to get hired, but instead, Nagi, no, he doesn't even make it into the top 23. There's 23 people who are claimed to be better value players than freaking Nagi Seishiro. I don't understand it. Okay, maybe. All right. Some people have been speculating online, plot stuff, cope, they're like, maybe Nagi will come back as a wild card like Kunigami. Do you remember what happened to Kunigami? Bro went from an actually good character to a shitty, like, knucklehead who just goes, I'm so muscular. I'm so fast. Look at my kicking. Look at my ball. I don't think Nagi's gonna get the wild card treatment, or at least I hope he doesn't. I mean, I mean, I wouldn't mind it if instead of getting muscles, you got cheeked up. Now that'd be, now that's peak blue. I can't with this shit anymore. I'm giving up. I'm not following this manga anymore. Wait, when's the next chapter coming?